Oi, too early for you lot. Wait till I've had my coffee. Rise and shine. Hello, off-grid fans. You see, I've woken up now, had my coffee, and here I am, not quite unpacked and set up. I basically use my truck as an off-grid cabin. It doesn't really move that much, so I'll use the chimney out and about. Might even put the awning out for a bit of room. But this is where I am in the lakes for my next bit of work. Old man of Conister in the background. Beautiful, beautiful night last night. Had the log burner going, which was fantastic. After a couple of months of gas heating, having the log burner was great. I have so missed having the wood burner in the van. Oh, so I'll just have a quick. There we are. Flick it round, turn round. So as you can see, the sky's not exactly bright. Now we're getting towards spring. I've made half a kilowatt hour already. 11 o'clock in the morning, cloudy day, half a kilowatt hour. So solar's going good.
One eternity later.
Trying to get everything into shot, so it's probably going to be easier the other way around. Okay, so we're up to 96.2% on the battery anyway. We're 5:30, sun's going, voltage is dropped. Basically, once it drops from 30, you're getting nothing. So yeah, 1 amp at the moment. But I guess today I'll be able to get 2 kilowatts. I see, 5:30, and there we are, 1.94. And basically, what I've used in the last 24 hours has been put back in by the sun. So,
Flashback.
Dog's happy. Don't know where she is. Oh, over there. Can we zoom in? There she is. 12 times zoom. So yeah, show you what we're doing. So I'm about 2 minutes from the van. It's just the other side of this little hill here. But look at this view. We're in the lakes, and it is, even on a day like today where it's hazy, still stunning. You can see why it's one of my favourite places. So this is the start of one of my mountain bike tracks, isn't it, Freya? You like this mountain bike track? So starting on this ridge line, goes all the way down to the bottom, and one of the things that I'm going to repair. So just out for a morning walk and have a look at how much work is needed. So now we're at the bottom of the trail, and yeah, it's not looking too bad. Obviously plenty of work, but nothing disastrous from a winter. So this is Nick's party line, and I've got oh, I've got about 10 10 mountain bike tracks here, and we tend to use about 7 for the events. So just having a look round and picking what we're doing. I should try and show you on here. There's a dog. She's happy we're in a forest. So this is the trail. You can see it going here and then up that ridge line and then onto the top of here and then a bit further, and that's where the van is up there. Have we got a happy dog in a forest? Have we got a happy dog in a forest? Oh yes. So this spot here, very important to me and Freya. It's the van going past. So 2016, when I first started building mountain bike trails at this site, this little lay-by here was where I parked the Sprinter. And actually, just as I started, I got this little puppy dog. So this is where she first got introduced to van life and trail building. And I used to go in this little lay-by because 2015, when I was here in the Sprinter, I tended to do 5 days away and then go home and then do sort of 4 days at home and then come back and do another 5, sometimes 10 days. But yeah, this is one of the places that serious van life started for me, because I had to be here. There's no point commuting an hour and a half in the morning, an hour and a half in an evening, wasting 3 hours a day when I could just stop there and work. And then I did sort of 10-hour days when I was here and then was knackered. Now I do more like 4 to 5 hour days, but don't go home. That's it. So this is the bottom of a stage we call Sublime Ride. It's got a fantastic view at the top.
Much later.
I often think I should wait a little bit when I'm been walking up a hill before I do a video, and then I'm not quite breathing quite as heavy. But believe me, this is a steep hill. So have a look behind me at the view. Oh yeah, that's Windermere right there. Here, I'll turn you around you. Oh, dog's having a roll. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you happy, dog? She is. So this is the track I've just walked up. You can see it snaking down the hill. And then we have another track I'm going to walk down. Both start at this point. You can see it just the other side of that tree. So this one we call Sublime, and that one's Vinny's. This has been a lot of work to get that one back to raceable, but that's what I'm here to do: work hard and live off grid. So here we are on one of the drops on Vinny's. Just thought I'd show it just to add to the video. I don't know if you can see. Look, I'm there. It's level with my head. And Vinny, who built this for me, he loves these drops. So look, you can see there's a little drop over that tree root there, and then behind me another section. I'll flip the camera around again. So over that tree root to this jump, and then to that next jump. I'm walking here on the way to miss that. If big jumps on steep tracks aren't your thing. So these are race tracks that only get used once a year for a race I organise. We do put a lot of work into the tracks themselves. Carries on down. Look, I can see van from here. 12 times zoom.